Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with you and it's going to be on this look. It's my everyday signature look and I absolutely love it. It's really easy, and I'm also going to be just talking to you about real estate, what's happening right now. And so if that's something that you want to know a little bit more about, then please keep watching. Hi guys. Okay, so I thought today I would do a get ready with me and also just chat with you about real estate, what things are happening right now. I am going to get ready. It is Saturday morning and I have a showing in Downey with some clients that are going to be previewing a house. So I have to get ready. I am going to walk you through my everyday look, my signature look that a lot of friends ask me about, and I'm going to be sharing all the products that I use, and we're going to get started. So first of all, I'm going to use this Honey and Rose Toning Mist. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I subscribed to a monthly membership, and they sell products that are non-toxic and also have European grade skincare. So it's really good. I've had this now for 2 months and I use it generously. This is, I believe, $15. So the price difference is not huge if you were to find things in the store, but they're a lot better quality. So I start off with this. And again, very generously. Feels so good. Just put this all over my face. Kind of let it dry. And I'm gonna go in with my Honey and Rose. This is the Daily Soothing Lotion, again from the same product. And every month I order things from them and I can switch it up, but they have absolutely everything. And I'm going to be ordering some product either this week or next week. I ran out of my eye cream, so I'm just going to kind of extend this. So good. Just kind of let it soak in a bit. And I'm going to be out and about today, so I'm also going to be using the Neutrogena Clear Face sunscreen. A little bit of that. I've had this product for a very long time and it works. It's not expensive. I remember I ordered another small sunscreen and it was really expensive. This won't break the bank. I got a haircut last night too, so I can't wait to style my hair. Can't wait. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay. So I'm going to go in with the Infallible Pro Matte in the shade of 105. I'm still swapping out products and finishing up products that I've used in the past. So some of these you can find in the store. And I have combination skin, so my T-zone is always very oily. And then the rest of my face, it's a little bit drier. So this helps. Also, it's really good for coverage, but I prefer less of a dewy look because of the way my skin is. Let me just tap it. So like I said, I'm getting ready to go to an open house. Not an open house. Well, it technically is an open house, but they have times that you can go view a property. And so I have an appointment with my clients to go see a 3-bedroom home in Downey. And because of COVID, right now your agents have to have you sign like a special form before you preview property. You can't just like walk in to, you know, just check out properties the way that you could have done before. So things are a little different when it comes to that. And also right now, the listing agent wants a full pre-approval for your clients to make sure that they actually qualify to be able to purchase that house and they're not like wasting their time, because right now they have to be a little bit more careful with who they're letting into the house, and they have to make sure that no one has been exposed to COVID. So my buyers are ready to go, just trying to find them the perfect home. And it's exciting. Previewing properties and handing off the keys to a home is my favorite part of the journey. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I have darker under circles, and I don't like to go in with a color corrector when it's like an everyday look. So I used the shade Light Medium, and a little trick that I recently learned is we're just gonna let the product sit there for a couple minutes while I do other things around my face, and it's gonna like soak in and it's gonna give you more of that coverage. So I'm just gonna put it to my eyes. It looks kind of funny because you leave it on there for a bit, but it really does do the trick. And then like any other areas that need to be a little bit darker for you, I can brighten those up as well. So right now, because of COVID, I'm gonna go in with the NARS pressed powder, and this is actually, it's a soft velvet powder, pressed powder in the color Mountain. And I'm just gonna do it up here because I'm gonna do my brows, but I'm not gonna bring it down just yet because this part is not ready yet. I'm going with my brows. I'm gonna do the CoverGirl Soft Brown color. So as I was saying, because of COVID, a lot of people either lost their jobs during this time or they were actually furloughed, meaning that they were placed on pause because their place of employment either wasn't considered an essential business or they were just connected to a mall and they had to like close down. So a lot of people are working from home and have had stable employment, but the bank obviously is concerned if you're gonna have a job and have stable income to be able to make a payment on your mortgage. So they have become a little bit stricter when it comes to just reviewing your finances. Obviously, like they do a verification of employment to make sure that you're still working. But because a lot of people have been furloughed, it's kind of taken some people out of the game to be able to purchase homes. So we've seen a little bit less competition. But there are still plenty of people who are purchasing and also selling their homes. Because again, they either have to sell because they've lost their jobs and they can no longer afford their mortgage. Maybe they've been relocated or they got a new job and they have a transfer. Maybe their family's expanding and they just need a larger space, or maybe their kids have moved out and they just need to downsize. So people are always going to be selling and buying real estate, but the better question to ask is whether you're ready to buy during this time. And that is something that when you sit with your agent, we really go through all the scenarios and we talk about where you are now and where you want to be. So we definitely do place a goal and a strategy so that you can be able to purchase and be able to make that dream a reality. Because when it's a dream, it's just something that you want and you long for, but there's really no strategy behind it all. So that's why I tell people, even if you're not ready to buy now, but you just want to talk about it because you want to be ready, you can always message me. You can always call me. I'm doing Zoom meetings right now, so you don't even have to leave your house. That's the good thing about technology. So yeah, so people are still selling, they're still buying. Just this past week, we've had, just alone in LA County, we've had 1,291 homes hit the market. So those are 1,291 people who said, I need or want to sell my house. And those are new properties that came on the market just from this week. And these homes are going by so fast because, again, people are ready to buy. And interest rates are really, really low. I just had my lender email me about that. So message me if you're interested. Also, we had 1,231 properties go into escrow, meaning all those properties got an offer accepted. And so now they get to do their due diligence. They get to really see if this is the home that they want. And they also get to negotiate with the seller on things that they want. And usually an escrow period is anywhere between 30 to 45 days. Sometimes they're a little bit shorter. Sometimes they're a little longer. But typically an escrow is between 30 to 45 days. So now that my concealer has been sitting there for a sweet time, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make it all blend together. Now I like to take it over my eye because for an everyday look, I don't use a primer. And you can see a difference already. And just my eyes. Okay. We go back in with the NARS, and now we're just gonna kind of set everything. I like mine with the tint because it just kind of looks a little bit better on my skin as opposed to going in with like a translucent powder. Maybe I haven't found one that I like. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and this is the Give Me Sun from MAC. And I take I haven't even been telling you which brushes I've been using. This is the Real Techniques, the cheek brush. This is actually a set, and it was a gift. And they're really good. The sponges also are Real Techniques, but I got these at the 99-cent store for $1.99, and they are the Miracle Contour Wedges. And I just got them because, one, they were Real Techniques, but also at a discount. Okay. So this really does give me a little bit of sun. And it's not like dramatic. Very subtle. And I'm gonna grab, actually I'll just do it with this. Just gonna pinch it a bit, and then I go on the sides. Kind of gives you a little bit of contour on your nose. And I'm also gonna do, so I have really little eyes and I have to carve them out. And for a really long time, I thought that I couldn't do any eyeshadow because I had 0 to none real estate up here. But I had a friend really encourage me, and she got me into watching Desi on YouTube, and then I would just continue to watch videos by Desi, Katie, like all these YouTube makeup gurus. And I finally just got it. I really love Desi because she has really small eyes like me, and we really have to work to give the illusion that we have eyelid space. So what I do is, this is the MAC 217 brush. I love just using the bronzer. It's easy to travel with too if I'm traveling. I'm just gonna use that, and I'm gonna kind of tilt my head back a little and then see where my little creases, like it's really tiny, but I'll go up a bit and just kind of, it's really subtle. You can't really mess up when you use like colors. So this way it kind of gives you a little bit. It's not like too dramatic. For an everyday look, I like something very subtle that I can use to go to the office. Well, we're not going to the office right now, but you know what I mean. And I love how products are so versatile that you can literally use on your face without having to like spend too much. I've learned that along the way, but I do have a few palettes that I've invested in. But honestly, I don't even use those unless it's like a holiday or like a special event, or my friends want me to do their makeup. I don't really, like, I don't travel with those They're really big. Okay, so then I go in with the MAC blush. This is called Gingerly. And a tip that I've heard is you want to match it to your lips. And that's usually like a really good cheek color for you if it's like in that realm. And again, I just take a little bit and go in. Just kind of give it a little bit of a pink color. And if you can tell, it's like darker on this end and then it gets lighter. Because when I dip my brush, I start at the end. So this is where more color is placed. So it's more like a gradient effect. Okay. Then I take a little fluffy brush. This is by Beach Cosmetics. It's called 101. These actually came in a set. I have no idea if they still sell them, but it's like a clean, fluffy brush, and I just use it to kind of sweep over it and blend. If you want, you can, if you're using like deeper colors, you can go back into your press compact and use it to just like clean it. It's more of an eraser. But you see how it diffuses it and it becomes less prominent. I really like soft looks. Okay. And then because I have really small eyes, I kind of just round it, but some girls will take it out. Again, I don't have a lot of space. Learn to use what the Lord gave you. So again, I'm going to go in with the Beach Cosmetics 124 brush, and these all came in a set. I don't know if they still sell them or not. So it's really soft. You can hardly see it, but it's buildable. And also, if you mess up and you go lower than you're supposed to, this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This one's actually really good because it's very dense, and you can go back in. Let's just say I like went really low and just like clean it up. Clean it up. No one will ever know. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. I don't think they make these anymore. I got this ages ago, but I love it because I always get asked, like, what do you use on your eyes? Like, I really like the color. So it's just this shade here. And I like it because it glides onto your eye and it doesn't move, and you don't need to put a primer on. If I were to use like the Morphe ones, I'll show you. See, this one's like a really big palette. This one's the 39A. These shimmer shades are so hard to work with. If you're a beginner or not experienced, you have to add some fix spray to the brush to apply the color so that it pops. These, I think they're more, they glide. Kind of reminds me if you've ever used the Color Pop, like these pods. I think this is called Velvet, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, satin. It's a satin finish. I read the little. So it's a satin finish. I believe this is what that is because it glides so beautifully and it stays on your eye. So go with the satin finish, not velvet. And so on my eyelid, I'm just gonna like dab it. Honestly, I think this is what makes the look come alive. You really can't mess up. And if you do, get your little brush and you go in there and you fix it. You really can't go wrong. And I start in the middle, go out a bit, and then go in. Because wherever you first place it, that's where you're gonna get the most color. Now, if you want like an inner highlight, you can go with like a lighter color if you want, like maybe something like that. And you can like put it in your little pinky finger and just prop it in your inner corner and you'll see it. Super easy. Again, because I have really tiny eyes, to do a little bit more. Okay, so I'm actually going to go into my Morphe palette because I want a little bit of shadow on my bottom lash. So I'm going to take this color here and then just kind of sweep it. This is the BH Cosmetics 106 brush. It's really good too if you wanted to like add a little bit of like eyeliner effect on the top. And do my eyelashes. And then I'm going to go in with the Say Bella, same membership product. And I've had this, you can't even see the name on it anymore. I think these are either $18 or $15. I'm going to double check. And reminds me of the Lancome mascara. But what I love about this mascara, it doesn't clump up and it doesn't get flaky like throughout the day. There's some mascaras that you'll put them on and then you're moving your eyes and it's like falling out. It's really bad. This mascara doesn't do that. Some highlighter. This is the Soft and Gentle by MAC. I've had this forever. I was probably still going to school. This is bad. That's how long they last though. I like it, so I'm still gonna use it, and I don't think it's giving me a rash. And on my lips, I'm gonna use the Aquifer. I had a friend who actually recommended this for my hands because there was a winter that was really cold and my hands were like breaking, like my skin was breaking, and so she used this and gave me some, but she also said that she uses it on her lips, and so I tried it, literally like this much, and it's the best. The best. My lips always get a little bit of makeup, so I do it twice just to clean it. Right now, we're all wearing masks, so I'm not gonna put on a lip. I'm gonna do my hair, and I'm gonna be ready for the day. Okay, so I just flat ironed my hair. I got it cut yesterday, so I feel like it feels so much lighter. And I actually had gotten like these small bangs back, I don't know, was it like February maybe or January? And I just asked my hairstylist to trim, and she like took off like that much from the end, so I was just like, it was dead, it needed to go. And then I just wanted some long layers, like maybe 2 or 3, but I didn't tell her anything about like the front pieces, and she did such a good job. Like they just flow. Like I didn't know I needed these, but anyways, I love it. So I'm going to be using the Way Matte Pomade on just a little, just to calm like my flyaways, like that much. It smells really good. It's really expensive. I don't think I've wasted this much money on like a hair product before. It does work. Once I'm like done using it, I'll see what my monthly membership company has, and I will probably switch out. Which I will link that below if you're interested. I give myself a budget every month of $100 to spend, but it's a lot of the stuff that I would already buy at like Target or Walmart or even a grocery store that I could buy online from the comfort of my own home, not have to leave, not have to worry if things are out of stock. So I really love it, and every month I get a box of things that I choose. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing this month. I might place my order this week or next week, and it takes a couple days to get here, but I will be doing an unboxing. I am ordering some new products, skincare that I haven't tried before, but I've already tried this honey and rose line and I absolutely love it, so I can't wait to see what the other products are. So this is the final look. It's my everyday look. My hair is almost always flat ironed and my look is practically the same. Sometimes I will add a wing or I'll add some fake lashes, but this is pretty much my everyday natural look. Hopefully you guys liked this video, and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to reach 100 subscribers by September, and I'll be doing a giveaway as soon as we reach that goal, because it is a goal. And hopefully you enjoy these types of videos and you will tune in next week. Bye.